Hey there guys, this is Mr. Mireles. I wanted to show you something that maybe you guys did not notice while you guys were here, or maybe you have never been here on this campus. But over here, PTA, they run a koi pond, and they usually have fish in there. I don't know if they have any in there now, and the gate was open earlier on. But before we get there, I wanted to show you guys something that is part of this class for gardening, and that is we have here in front of you, we have some raised beds. Now, what the PTA or whoever planted this, they just have mostly native plants in there. And then in the middle, as you guys will notice, there's mulch. Now, mulch is really good. It's broken pieces of wood, and it's cut down real small, and they just kind of layered on top. And that helps keep the moisture down. So as you guys can see, everything is kind of dry around it. But then those plants are kind of taking off. Of course, they're looks like they grow well here in this area, but the mulch really helps keep the moisture down, so it doesn't need as much water as you normally would, because you want to have mulch down, that way the water does not evaporate really fast. It helps retain moisture, and of course that'll break down eventually, and it'll be good for the soil again. And as you guys can see here, this is something that was built a while back. I guess a lot of people were involved, and as you guys can see, Boy Scouts was involved, PTA, and it looks like wildlife habitat has something to do with it. But this is a koi pond. I think PTA has classes here sometimes. Of course, I've never been because usually I'm inside doing other things. But if you guys can see here, there's some chairs there. There's an area for teaching, for putting things, and I think PTA used to have classes here. And as you guys can see on the floor, we have a tarp that someone put down recently because I was out here a couple weeks ago and that wasn't there. And I think it's to kind of cut back on the weeds, kind of move the weeds away for a little while, and then maybe they'll put some new mulch. But if you guys can see, it's kind of hot out here. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's got a real nice sound. I'm gonna try to get you guys to hear that a little bit. And to get a pretty decent view of the koi pond in case you never come out here. But I thought this would be good for you guys to check out because it looks real nice. And I'm gonna pause it, and then I'm gonna give you guys like a look from far away. Okay, so there it is. It's over here by the track, and maybe you guys kind of just walk by it. I know like we have a tendency to just move along, but something to keep in mind is that there is some really nice spots here at Coker, like in that secret garden I'm calling, where I do my classes. And out here in the koi pond, of course, it's nice and hidden. It's got all that brush growing around it, which is actually pretty cool. All right, guys, just wanted to show you guys a little bit of Coker so that hopefully soon you guys will see this stuff in person. All right, we'll catch you in the next video.